Welcome to the Grand Equestria Pony Summit!
You delegates have traveled far and wide to represent your cities as we seek to celebrate and learn from all the unique places that make up our wonderful land of Equestria. At tonight's welcome reception, Princess Cadence will dedicate this beautiful friendship statue made up of gemstones from each of your home cities. Now I'd like to turn things over to the one who organized the summit, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
Thank you, everypony. With delegates from over 50 cities attending 3 days of conferences, receptions, and meetings, this is the largest Grand Equestria Pony Summit yet. And let me tell you, putting it all together has led to more than one sleepless night. We're so excited to have you here and to learn more about life all across this great land of ours. And now my faithful assistant Spike would like to say a few words.
Hello, everypony. I'm here to help any way I can. So if there's anything I can do for any of you...
We love you, Princess Twilight!
We love all the princesses!
I guess every pony loves a princess.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Spike! Spike?
Little help?
Spike, we need you!
Of course! What can I do? Whoa, what happened to you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Spike. I just... need a quick nap. Napkin! Tell the delicate...
She's been awake 3 straight days preparing for the summit. We need to make sure she gets some rest today. She'll never be able to attend the welcome reception in this condition. Can I count on you to see to it that she isn't disturbed?
I promise, I won't let you down. Perfect. Not on my watch. Excuse me? Can you keep it down a little? Oh, no! I'll give you birdseed, worms, anything. Just please stop singing before you wake the princess! I can't believe that worked. Hi, fellas. Sorry to break up your game, but there's sort of an important diplomatic summit kind of thingy going on, and it involves a princess needing to sleep, and, maybe you could move your game somewhere else? The princess thanks you for your understanding. Excuse me, do you have to do this right now? Oh no! Are those dragon sneeze trees?
These are too top-heavy. Wouldn't take much to bring these beauties down.
Can't you just wait a few hours?
Sorry, it's a public hazard. I got my orders.
Well, I've got my orders too. Princess Twilight.
Princess Twilight? Oh, why didn't you say so? Gee, I reckon they'll keep a few more hours.
Good thing I got the princesses on my side. Oh, come on! Excuse me! Excuse me, sir! I really need you to stop right now! Oops.
Let me guess, the noise? Sorry, but we can't have a broken water main.
What, you couldn't do this yesterday?
Hey, pal, I'm just trying to make sure everything runs smooth for the summit.
But there is no summit without Princess Twilight, and she needs things to be kept quiet around here. So if you don't mind,
All right, if that's how she wants it. But if something happens, it ain't my fault.
Princess Twilight will be rested, Princess Cadence will be proud, and Princess Spike deserves a little reward. Princess Spike.
I'll tell you something, all right? I worked forever on this speech, and I know I have more...
Hi, can I help you?
My friend here, the distinguished pony from up Manhattan, and I are in a bit of a pickle, and we need the Princess Twilight to resolve it.
Can you talk a little quieter, and maybe come back later?
Oh, sure, now, gosh, I wish we could, but we're both supposed to give speeches about our local economies in 5 minutes, and we've been booked in the same hall.
I had the room first, and let's be honest, my speech is more important.
Point of order there, sir, but I think you'll find that my speech is the more important one, don't you know?
Look, yous is gonna have a lot of unhappy delegates on your hooves unless we get a ruling from Princess Twilight right now.
Let me see what I can do.
Does something need scheduling?
Oh, yeah. 2 delegates have speeches booked in the same hall. What do I do?
Okay, no problem. Just put the hay in the apple and eat the candle.
Huh? Oh, I need an answer. But Twilight can't even think straight. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do?
Well, what did she say? She picked me, right?
Hey, let's not be too hasty there, good sir. I got a feeling she went with me.
Hey, if she didn't pick me, it ain't hard to see that as an insult to all of Manhattan. You know what I'm saying?
And it'd sure be a shame to see something like a scheduling issue create a nasty old rift between Winneapolis and Ponyville.
So, what did the princess say?
Come on now, spit it out.
She said that, well, she said that she wants you to share it.
If that's what the princess wants, what are you gonna do?
The princess is always right. Now,
Listen,
there you go.
no
We
hard
got a
feelings. This
solution.
is not about you and
I
me.
have no
right?
hard
I mean, this is...
Now, back to more important things.
Combining those 2 talks was a disaster. The hall was overcrowded and the speakers just shouted over each other.
Huh? But...
Why would the princess have made such a decision?
By order of Princess Twilight, be quiet!
I was really looking forward to the don't spend all your bits speech, but when I went into the hall, a pony had taken my seat. A pony who used to be my friend.
Your friend took your seat? Big deal. Why don't you just...
No offense, but I don't need some random dragon's opinion. I want to hear what Princess Twilight thinks.
Fine. The princess says no friendship should end over a seat. You should forgive your friend.
Of course! Oh, the princess is so wise.
I could tell these delegates anything as long as they think it came from Twilight. All right, who's next? So, how can Princess Twilight be of service?
Well, as host city, the Canterlot delegation feels it's only right that we should get passes to every meeting and party, yes?
Well, that doesn't seem fair. I mean, Princess Twilight doesn't think that seems fair.
Yes, very well. It was worth a try, though, wasn't it, old chap?
This is great! I just took care of a whole bunch of stuff that Twilight won't have to worry about when she wakes up. Wonder if any pony else needs the princess's help. If I can check a few of these meetings off Twilight's schedule, then when she wakes up, she won't have to think about anything but the reception. Says here you have a meeting with Princess Twilight?
Yuppers, she wanted me to prep her on all the different gemstones in the Citizens of Equestria statue before the reception tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'd rather, tell the princess directly.
Well, if it helps, you can call me Princess Spike. No, it's all right. The princess asked me to take care of a few things for her. That's why I came to find you.
If you say so.
The princess says so.
Okay, let's start with Topaz.
I'm here for your 2 o'clock.
You? But I'm supposed to be briefing Princess Twilight on the progress with the water main.
I speak for the princess.
Oh, wow. Can I start fixing it again? I'm getting a little worried, to be honest.
Actually, Twilight still needs a rest, and her no-noise policy is still in effect for a few more hours. Sorry.
Hey, Spike, what's going on?
Just setting him up and knocking him down.
What do you mean?
Not only have I kept things quiet so Twilight could sleep, I also took care of all her afternoon meetings so she won't have to worry about them when she wakes up.
Are you sure she'd want you doing that? There are so many things to keep track of at this summit.
Nah, don't worry. I got it covered. I know Twilight so well, it's easy to make decisions like her.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for keeping Twilight's stress level down. As long as that's the real reason you're doing it.
Well, why else would I be doing it?
You're not enjoying speaking for Twilight a little bit?
Enjoying it? No way. The only things I'm doing by order of the princess are for the good of the summit. By order of the princess. By order of the princess. By order of the princess. Princess life is good.
It sure is. But it's also hard work, isn't it?
It's not so bad.
Spike, I'm concerned you might be abusing your relationship with Twilight.
What are you talking about? I'm a great princess. I mean, Twilight's a great princess, and I've been working hard to help her. When 2 delegates had a falling out, I'm the one who fixed their friendship. I listened to that pony drone on about gems for 45 minutes, so Twilight wouldn't have to. I moved a polo match away from the tower so she could sleep. And I didn't even eat that delicious-looking statue. I'm a decision-making master. Okay. So maybe I did get a little carried away making decisions, but it's not like anything bad happened.
This is unexpected! I'll go shut off the main. You get rid of the water!
At least the statue's okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, bless me.
Oh, my! What is the meaning of this?
Well, you see, there was this polo game and...
How could you let a water main burst on Canterlot's most important day?
Hey, don't look at me! Princess Twilight said to stop working on it.
Well, what about these trees? I ordered them trimmed to avoid just such a situation.
Well, the princess told me to stop, bub.
Why would the princess make such horrible decisions? This all could have been prevented.
Please, everypony, listen! I'm so sorry all this happened!
What are you apologizing for? These were Princess Twilight's awful decisions.
I'm about to blow my stack on Princess Twilight, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Yeah, me too.
I'll not let Princess Twilight give Canterlot a bad name in the eyes of Equestria. Come on, everypony! Let's go give her a piece of our mind!
Please! You've got it all wrong! Wait!
What is it now? There's an angry mob here that demands satisfaction.
It's just that, we don't want to wake the princess, do we?
Wake her? What? You're telling me that she's asleep?
Princess, we must speak at once.
She is sleeping!
I'm glad you're here, Spike. We've got a lot to do. Do you know if the water main was fixed?
You seem well rested.
I haven't slept like that since I was a filly.
You haven't? Well, at least I got one thing right. And it was the one thing Cadence asked of me. Maybe I did do a good job today.
Fancy Pants, what's wrong?
Don't play games with me, Princess. You know why I'm here.
Is this about the special privileges you wanted? Because this seems a little extreme.
Special privileges? The last thing on my mind is special privileges.
What's going on, Spike?
You needed to sleep. And Princess Cadence told me you weren't to be disturbed. And there was this bird, and well, long story short, I made a few decisions on your behalf.
A few decisions?
Well, maybe more than a few, but I had good intentions. Honest! Until I didn't anymore. I'm sorry, Twilight. I guess I got a little carried away. It just felt so good to have ponies caring about my opinions on such important matters. I guess I was just enjoying feeling like a princess.
Well, Spike, one of the most important things a princess can do is realize when she's made a mistake and fix it.
How do I do that?
You could start with them.
Hi there, everypony. So, I guess I owe you all a pretty big apology. It's funny, here we are at a summit that brings together ponies from all across Equestria, and all I could think about was myself. You all came here to celebrate the things that make each of our cities so unique and special. But instead of getting into the spirit of things like all of you, I used my friend's position to make myself feel good.
The Canterlot ruby goes here, old sport.
And ours goes here, don't you know?
You know what? It all turns out the way you want it. Hey, look at the color the way it sparkles.
Does this mean you forgive me?
Sure! You know, the whole idea of the statue is that when each of us plays our own small part, it adds up to something grand.
Quite. Just like how all our cities make up the beautiful land of Equestria.
I hereby dedicate the citizens of Equestria statue to every pony who plays their part, no matter how big or how small.
Oh, come on!
You look nervous. There's no reason to be nervous. Nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be fine.
Twilight, tell those butterflies in your tummy to beat it! Making new friends is always fun.
Oh.
They're probably just as nervous as you are.
You've been planning this shindig for weeks. You know everything about these fellers. It's gonna be dandy.
You're right. Remember, Equestria and Yak-Yakistan haven't opened their borders for hundreds of moons. In fact, Yak-Yakistan is so far north of the Crystal Mountains, no pony's even been there. Imagine the look on Princess Celestia's face when she finds out we made friends with a Yak Prince. I'm calm.
Ponies! Greetings, ponies!
Prince Rutherford, Your Majesty. On behalf of all of us, I welcome you to Equestria.
Me honored. Yaks hope for great friendship between ponies and yaks. Friends for 1,000 moons!
You must be hungry after your long journey. We've prepared a banquet of traditional yak foods.
If things not perfect, yaks get mad. Yaks always get mad when things not perfect. This no tastes like yak food. Fake pony food make yaks mad.
Is it okay to be nervous now?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Them yaks sure have a funny way of saying howdy.
They're different, that's all. Very different.
I think they broke my record for most stuff broken in under a minute. I mean, they even broke the trophy.
All we have to do is show them how great it can be to have friends before Princess Celestia arrives for the friendship party tonight. Now, who read the 7-volume cross-index history of Yak-Yakistan I recommended?
I had a thing. I did! Did you know they live so far north of the Crystal Empire that it's cold all the time? Yaks have yak fur to keep them warm.
Pretty sure that's what fur's always for, Pinkie Pie.
I know! Yaks are so cool!
Pinkie Pie, can you show them around town? I know you have to plan the friendship party too, but it would really help make them feel welcome.
Don't worry, they'll be in good hooks with me.
Remember, we want to make sure Equestria feels like home. That means doing everything we can to make this place feel like Yak-Yakistan.
No problem.
Good. Let's get out there and make some new friends.
Oh, yeah!
We know y'all are noble warriors who avoid the so-called finer things, so me and my family would be honored if you rested here in the barn during your visit.
Applejack and I made hay beds like you're used to back in Yak-Yakistan.
This perfect.
You can snooze here all afternoon, because you're gonna need a lot of energy for my party tonight.
That wasn't so hard.
Wait! This not yak hay?
Well, we didn't have actual hay from Yak-Yakistan, but we tried our best to make it just like yours.
Not perfect! Yaks destroy!
Pinkie Pie, what do we do?
And now, for your entertainment pleasure, presenting Animals Yak-Yakistan style.
Animals cute.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait! These antlers lie! This not Yak-Yakistani animals! Yak smash!
Okay, well, there's still other things we can do, I think. Yes, these are some of my favorite materials, very rare, imported from the Crystal Empire to match your northern sensibilities. I hope you'll find them delicious.
This don't taste like yak fabric! Yaks destroy!
Everything's gonna be fine. You'll just make it up to them somehow. Listen up. Tell your faces to hold on to their frowns, because they're about to get turned upside down.
Hold your frown, face!
Hit it, Rainbow Dash! Just like Yak-Yakistan snow, right? Because snow is snow, no matter where it comes from.
This not yak snow!
Seriously? Seriously?
You know, it's going okay.
Satisfactory, I'd say. It could be better. It's not very good. It's a disaster! Pinkie Pie, tonight's Yak-Yakistan theme party is more important than ever. You'll make them forget all about this afternoon, right? Because if it's not perfect, they're gonna smash everything. And I'm not sure how much more smashing this visit can take. I definitely will, I think. Maybe?
You're the best gosh darn party planner in Equestria.
You'll show them a good time. You can do it. We have absolute confidence in your abilities, Pinkie Pie. It's going to be my most happy-tacular party ever! I hope! Why are your eyes darting around like that? That's what I do when I'm not nervous! Pinkie Pie, I don't know what we'd do without you. Me either! Gotta go! Gummy, what am I gonna do? I have all this amazing stuff planned for the party, but they're gonna hate it! There's no way to make Equestria feel like Yak-Yakistan. They're just too sensitive. Even Fluttershy made them mad! Fluttershy! Oh, I need a new idea, and I need it now. How am I supposed to make this party feel like Yak-Yakistan without actually going there and bringing something back? Gummy, you're a genius. And this is Sugar Cube Corner. They're working hard to make your traditional Yak-Yakistan cake.
Vanilla extract balance very tricky.
Do you mind, waiting here for one moment? How's tonight's party coming? I'm doing what I can, but it's really up to you at this point. Pinkie? Where are you? Did you find her? Angel and I searched the forest, but...
Aerial recon turned up nothing either.
I searched the farm inside and out. No Pinkie Pie. But I did find a set of Granny Smith's dentures under the house, so not a complete loss.
She simply vanished!
But the party! It's all we have left! What are we gonna do? Don't worry, I'll be back in time for the party. Love, Pinkie Pie. If Pinkie Pie says she'll be back in time for the party, she'll be back. We have to trust her, right? No reason to freak out!
Don't worry, Twilight.
When it comes to parties, I think she knows what she's doing.
You're right. Let's just focus on keeping the Yaks happy till she's back. Piece of cake! The cake!
One bite and you'll be transported right back to Yakistan. I hope.
Pony's too heavy on vanilla extract!
We've never needed a party so badly.
Next up, Crystal Empire.
And so, my quest begins. I know what you're thinking. Why go to Yakistan alone, Pinkie Pie? Because I'm the party planner. This burden falls on my rump, and my rump alone. If I want a great party, I gotta climb the mountains north of the Crystal Empire, find Yakistan, and come back with something authentic. Know what I mean? Did we go the wrong way? Where's all the snow? Please tell me this is magical sand-colored snow! Nope! Sand. Definitely sand.
Dodge City, end of the line, I'm afraid. All trains had to stop. Sheep decided to sit on the tracks.
Curse you, sheep! Thanks for your help, conductor. Cherry Jubilee!
Pinkie Pie? I reckoned I eyeballed you crossing my way right now.
How are you? You look amazing. I need help.
I'm dandy as a daffodil and fit as a floribunda. What can I do you for?
Have you heard of Yakistan? Do you have any idea how I can get there?
Mark your calendar, Missy, because this right here's your lucky day. I'm heading north to the Crystal Empire myself for a delivery. I ought to warn you, though. Me and the boys are powerful tired because we was up all night counting cherries. Hey there, wake up!
Counting cherries? How many?
417,234. Yeehaw!
What? And so, my quest resumes. As I stare across the endless desert, I tell myself I will soon triumphantly enter the homeland of our noble guests and return with a prize to make the best party they've ever seen. Know what I mean? Jerry? Ravine! Ravine! Wake up! Wake up!
Whoa, I was dreaming about a ravine. Ravine!
That's what I said.
Music beautiful, but so...
Phew. Whew. When Twilight told me to stall, I mean, entertain you, I thought, there's no way I could...
Spike!
Piano play itself? Music alive! We demand party! Party now, or Yaks no friends!
No! just a little longer.
No more longer! We leave now! Yak go to train! Return with more yaks! We declare war!
No, Pinkie Pie. What's this?
We panicked and tried to plan our own party.
It's sort of panic-themed.
The yaks are going home! This is awful! I wanted to surprise Princess Celestia. Now the only surprise is that I may have just started a war.
There we were, face to face with falling Pony Ravine. Down, down, down! And then suddenly, pow! We were rescued midair by the Wonderbolts. And then they gave me a ride to Manhattan, where I joined a traveling band and we played some shows here and there. Got popular, almost made it big until creative differences tore us apart. And that's when I knew I had to get back on with my journey to the Crystal Empire, the gateway to Yakistan. And so, here I am. It was a major adventure that took most of the afternoon. Know what I mean?
This is it. The northern boundary of the Crystal Empire. Beyond lies Yakistan. No pony who's attempted this climb has ever returned. Are you sure you have to do this?
I do.
Good luck, Pinkie Pie.
How could she be so late to the party? This isn't like her.
I'm sure she's trying her best. Pinkie Pie's tougher than she looks.
I know you're right, but I wish she was here. I put too much pressure on her. I let every pony down, and Princess Celestia will be here any minute and see that I haven't made new friends. I've made new enemies.
Hi, my name is Pinkie Pie. I'm looking for Yakistan. You know, faraway land, lots of yaks. Maybe you've heard of it? Whoa! Slow down! I can't understand a word you're saying. There it is! Yakistan!
Is every pony all right?
I can't tell if my eyes are open or closed. I think I can see a little bit. Nope.
Look at these. Pinkie Pie's made files for every pony in town.
With exactly what kind of parties we like. Pinkie Pie has a secret party planning cave? How cool is this? Twilight Sparkle likes vanilla ice cream, red balloons, dancing.
That's right.
But she's afraid of quesadillas.
No, I'm not.
They're just so cheesy. Twilight befriend the yaks. Now I've just let every pony down.
Looky here. It's notes for the party she wants to throw for her folks' 50th anniversary. But they ain't nearly that old. Huh. She's already planning their 100th, too. And their 500th?
I had no idea she worked so hard on her parties.
She may be more organized than you, Twilight.
Let's not get carried away.
I just wish Pinkie Pie were here so we could tell her how much we all appreciate her hard work. Thank you! Thank you! I love you too! All of you!
You're back!
I tried to go to Yakistan so I could bring something back for my party, but at the last second I made a mistake. I worked harder on this party than any party ever, but I'm still just a big failure.
Pinkie Pie, you're not a failure.
What matters is how hard you tried.
Who else would have gone all across Equestria to plan one party?
You know, the trip was really hard, but every pony I met along the way was so helpful. I just wish the yaks could see how friendly and wonderful and great Equestria really is. I just got the best party idea ever!
It's too late. The yaks left on the last train.
No they didn't. Trust me, there are a whole lot of sheep out there. So, do we walk back up the slide or what?
Yak stuck here? Why trains not work?
I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, sheep! And now, if it's okay with you, it's party time!
Wow, Pinkie, this came together quick, even for you.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do. Prince Rutherford, every time we tried to make something in Equestria feel like Yakistan, we couldn't get it right. When I got back from my adventure, I realized something. We shouldn't try to make Equestria feel like your home. We should try to make you feel at home in Equestria. And that means showing you why we love it here, so you'll love it too.
Pink Pony work hard to make yaks feel at home. Now yaks happy. No declare war. Ponies and yaks, friends?
For 1,000 moons?
For 1,000 moons!
I am very impressed, Princess.
Just doing my best to spread friendship.
And you did a wonderful job of it. You and your friends.
Pink Pony, you understand yaks now.
Aw, come here, you. Wow, too strong. Okay.
You know the worst thing about you being the princess of friendship? The dishes.
Thanks for taking care of that, Spike. After 3 events in 1 week, I really needed to relax with a good book.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? All these ponies coming to you for advice about friendship.
What's funny about that?
You know, because you used to be famous for being such a bad friend.
What are you talking about? I had good friends in Canterlot.
Come on, Twilight. Look at the wall. Do you see any photos from before we moved to Ponyville? And look at you now, the princess of friendship.
This is a disaster! All my old friends. I can't remember any of their names right now. But do you really think that they think I'm a bad friend?
Well, I only meant that you've come so far. Well, you're a great friend now, and...
Oh, I feel terrible. I've got to make it up to them. Pack a bag, Spike. We're going to Canterlot. And make a list of my friends' names.
Me and my big mouth.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Come on, Twilight. You're getting worked up about nothing.
The only logical place to start is at the beginning. Oh, it's exactly how we left it. Look, it's predictions and prophecies, and it's still open to the elements of harmony.
And And here's that present I was gonna give Moondancer. Guess she won't be needing that. Hey, look! The rest of it's still here!
How could I have let this happen?
Come on, Twilight. Princess Celestia gave you an assignment. No pony could blame you for that.
But look at the way I left this place. It's a total mess. Just like how I left my friendships. I've got to make it up to...
Oh, Minuet, Twinkleshine, Lemon Hearts, Lyra Heartstrings, and Moondancer.
Yeah, them. Spike, come on. We've got work to do.
Have you been awake all night?
I did a little research, and I think I know where we can find Minuet. That is one of my friends, right?
It's not too late to forget I opened my big mouth.
Oh, Spike, I'm glad you opened your big mouth. These ponies have probably been suffering ever since I left, wondering why their supposed friend would treat them so badly. Minuet? Twilight Sparkle! You old so-and-so! What are you doing here? Hey, Spike!
Look at these wings, huh?
Hey, grab a picture of me and the princess, will ya?
I tried to tell my coworkers we used to be friends back when, but they've never believed me. Wait. Really fluff them up, huh? So what are you doing here? I mean, I know you're here all the time, but you never come to see me. Hey! I just had the greatest idea! You want to go see Lemon Hearts and Twinkleshine?
Of course! My old friends!
It'll be great! Come on, let's fly! Get it?
This is perfect. I can apologize to all three of them at once.
Let's hope they're not as traumatized as Minuet.
She did! Twinkleshine literally spit out her oats when she heard you were the Princess of Friendship.
We saw you at the coronation. That was some shindig.
You did?
Sure. Oh, we see you all the time.
You remember our old friend Lyra, right? She lives in Ponyville, too. We're always over there visiting her. Or she's coming over here. We've thought about asking you to join us from time to time, but we just sort of figured you'd moved on.
Oh. So what brings you by anyway? All those times you've come back to Canterlot, you've never had donuts with us before. Well, you see... I came to apologize.
For what?
Before I left Canterlot, I didn't really appreciate my friends. And that's because I didn't know how important friendship was. But I've learned so much since I moved to Ponyville. I learned what it means to be a good friend, and that I certainly wasn't one to the three of you. So for all the pain I caused you, I am truly sorry.
Oh, come on, Twilight! Sure, it might have stung a little bit when you ran off to Ponyville without saying goodbye, but it's not like we weren't used to that from you.
Yeah, we didn't take it personally.
But it's really good to see you now. Hey, any pony up for a blast from the past? It's our old science lab. I have so many great memories of this place.
Remember when Lemon Hearts got her head stuck in that beaker?
But according to this book, you're supposed to add the sodium chloride first. I read ahead, and to make a proper salt lick, you need to add the molasses first. Well, I read ahead too, Moondancer, and I'm sure it said sodium chloride first. Oh, I've got the wrong book. That's so hilarious. Whatever happened to Moon Dancer?
Moon Dancer?
Yeah, you know, our other friend.
Oh, right. Moon Dancer. I remember her. I wonder what she's up to. Yeah, I always liked her. We just sort of lost touch after you left.
I think she went to live out by the stadium, didn't she?
Well, let's go see. I think this is the place. Didn't used to look like this, though.
Moon Dancer? What do you want? I'm trying to study. It's us, your old friends. Ugh.
That's old Moon Dancer, all right. She always did like her books. Hey, kind of like you used to be, huh?
Exactly how I used to be.
Come on, Twilight. We've been watching her for 3 days. Library, house. Library, house. That's it.
No pony looks at her or says hello or even gives her a smile. It's like she doesn't even exist. Was she always like this?
Well, she always was a little shy, but for a while there, she was really starting to come out of her shell. Remember when she threw that party? Oh, right. I think you might have been busy that day.
There you are, Twilight. Moon Dancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come? Oh, sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying to catch up on.
Thought she might finally be letting her guard down a little with that party. We invited her out a few times after that, but she was always too busy studying. So eventually, we just stopped asking.
I had no idea that party was so important to her. I've got to find a way to make it up to her. Oh my gosh! Moon Dancer? Is that... Shh! Moon Dancer, can I talk to you for a minute? Shh. What is this?
A bubble of silence. I haven't seen you in a while, and I thought it might be nice to catch up.
For what purpose?
You know, 'cause we're friends.
Shh! I'm really sorry to bother you. I was just hoping we could go outside and talk for a bit. I'm sorry I skipped your party. Why won't you leave me alone? I'm trying to study. You've got the wrong pony. I don't have parties. You did once, and I was so caught up in my own studying that I didn't take your feelings into account. Look, Twilight, Twinkle, Sparkle, whatever. I just need to be alone so I can study without some crazy pony trying to make friends, all right? Fine. Wait, how did you get into my book like that? I've been studying a new studying technique. I can only do it for a few minutes, but you'd be amazed how much you can pick up when you're actually in a book. It's one of Haycart's methods. You know Haycart? Of course, he's a genius. I have a copy of his treatise on ponies, you know. What is this place? This is where I used to live. You mean I never had you over? A first edition of Principles of Magic. Hey, didn't I give this to you? Maybe? I did! Look, I even wrote something.
To my friend Twilight Sparkle, thanks for introducing me to the classics. I can see by the fact that you left it here that it meant a lot to you.
Look, I didn't bring you over here for even more poignant reminders of what a bad friend I was. I brought you here to give you this. You can come here whenever you want and study to your heart's content. Really? But first, you've got to do something for me. What? Have dinner with our old friends tonight.
I can't. I'm reorganizing my biology scrolls.
I've been spending a lot of time with Minuet, Twinkleshine, and Lemonheart since I've been back. They really miss you.
Look, I already told you. The last thing I need is a bunch of ridiculous friend-making keeping me from studying.
Moondancer, wait! A wise pony once taught me that there's more to life than dusty old books.
I tried friendship, and it's just not for me. Now if you'll excuse me.
What if I taught you Haykart's method?
So, what are you studying these days?
Science, magic, history, economics, pottery, things like that.
Yowza! You planning on being a professor or something?
No.
So you're just studying?
Can I go now?
Moondancer, please.
It's all right, Twilight. We're having a good time. Right, everypony? So, Spike, tell Moondancer that story about how Twilight had to read a book about doing the sleepover.
Slumber 101? I've read that.
Oh, really? Well, did you know Lemonheart's here, works at the Canterlot Palace?
Yeah, it's true. I do the big events mostly. State dinners, that sort of thing.
Oh.
Moondancer, you've got to give friendship a chance.
Duh. I gave friendship a chance a long time ago. It didn't work out then. It isn't gonna work out now.
Twilight, are you all right?
No, I'm not.
Well, where are you going?
I don't know, Spike. I really messed this one up. That party was everything to her. I can only imagine what it must have felt like when I didn't show up.
Hey, Moondancer! Look at this spread, huh?
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. We wouldn't miss one of our best friends' parties.
Is Twilight coming? Oh, okay.
Hey, we'll still have fun, right?
Sure.
If there was only a way to undo the damage. I know what I need to do, and I know just who can help me.
Huh. Guess they must have gone back to Ponyville. Huh? That was awesome! We gotta go fly more often, Twilight! There you are! I thought you threw in the old towel and headed home!
I did head home, but not to throw in the towel. I went to get my secret weapon. Minuet, meet...
Hey, Pinkie Pie! Hi, Minuet! Twilight, you didn't say Minuet would be here.
You two know each other?
Oh, sure. She was one of Cadence's bridesmaids. We hang out all the time when she's in Ponyville. Didn't you know that? Huh? And you call yourself the Princess of Friendship. Twilight briefed me on the way here. We'll need 15 bags of confetti and as many hooves as we can get. Let's go! We can pass by the donut place on the way.
And what are we gonna do?
Just come with me.
Ooh, a brief history of the wagon harness. Huh? The life and times of Marari the Maneless.
this? It's a party for you. Come on in.
Thanks, but no thanks. I don't do parties.
I know, and I think it's my fault. Back when we were in school together, you invited me to a party. I was so focused on my studies that I didn't show up.
Big deal.
It was a big deal. And now that I realize how important friendship is, I'd like to make up for my mistake with a new party. A party in honor of my friend Moon Dancer. Please, you've got to let me make this up to you.
And you think this is gonna do it, huh?
Yes?
Well, sure, why wouldn't it? That was only the first time I ever put myself out there, and then you didn't even bother to show up. Then you left town without saying goodbye, even though we were supposed to be friends. I was humiliated. I felt like I wasn't important. I never wanted to let myself be hurt like that again. Those three finally convinced me that I had value, that other ponies might like me and want to be my friend. And you didn't show up! Ah!
You're right. This party can't make up for the way I hurt you. But please, don't let my mistake be the reason you can't be friends with any pony else.
We were your friends then, and we'd be honored to be your friends now.
What? That's the librarian, the bookseller, my sister.
You've got a lot of friends, Moon Dancer.
I'm sorry, Moon Dancer. I've faced magical creatures, the end of Equestria, all sorts of things. But seeing how my actions affected you, that was one of the worst feelings I've ever had.
Thank you, Twilight. I never realized how much I needed to hear that. Now, come on, every pony! Let's party! Right?
I think it's time for us to go, Moon Dancer.
Thank you for helping me make some new friends, even if they are my old friends.
Oh, we'll come back and visit soon.
That would be great. You still gotta teach me that hay cart technique.
Deal.
Moon Dancer? It got kind of banged up, but here's a little something I wanted to give you back at your first party.